Hi, Dave Roscoe here. It is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, and I don't have much to talk about. I just want to talk to you about the scary pie pricing right now and a reminder on proper channel etiquette, at least for my channel. But first, the metrics. The circulating supply is 7.69 billion pie, and there were 15,481 user accounts migrated in the last 24 hours, totaling 4.1 million pie. Now, again, migrations are happening now, and it seems to me that migrations are now running 24/7. And during Pi 2 Day, they talked about moving the migrations to a separate server process so that it wouldn't be impacted by the normal blockchain activities. And my guess is that's allowing this to happen. Now, the numbers are low, and I guess that's okay if they're consistent, right? Because before we'd have some days that were high and some days that were non-existent, and we'd go for days without any migrations. So I would rather have a smaller number of migrations guaranteed to happen every day than the pattern that was happening before. So we'll have to see how this goes. There is 56.9 million Pi in the Pi migration wallet, and migrated unlocked rewards are at 2.49 billion Pi, with 6 million Pi unlocked in the last 24 hours and free to be traded on the open markets. Looking at the price action, the Pi coin is currently trading at 45 cents, which is down 3.38% from this time yesterday. The market cap is at $3.48 billion, which is down 3.33%. I really don't like seeing the market cap down that low. It was nice when it was pegged above $4 billion. The daily trading volume is at $79.29 million, which is down 1.14%. Now, if you look at the price action here for the last one day, it's been a steady downturn, but it appears to be leveling off here and maybe with a little curve upward. Now, if you look at the 7-day, right, we had this going in to this peak here, and now it's actually dropped below that, as you can see by the line. And we're currently at 45 cents. The historic floor, at least, for the last couple of months, has been 44 cents. And that's been a hard floor to break. And we're skirting that right now, and I'm hoping we don't break it. We had a charting session with Bullish Babe this morning on Crypto Wolfpack, and she seemed to suggest that it looked like the 44 cent floor was going to hold and that we wouldn't see it break below it, which would be good. And we may actually see it turn upward a bit. So we'll have to wait and see. My advice to you is to not be trading Pi right now because we're in something of a short squeeze. If the 44 cent floor is going to hold, then anyone who's shorting Pi thinking it's going to continue to fall is going to be in trouble. And anyone who's thinking it's going to go long has two potential problems. At this level, it wouldn't take much to wick below and force your stop loss out, unless you remove stop losses altogether, which I don't usually recommend. But if you're going long, then depending on your long position, you could be waiting a long time. So I don't know. It's up to you, of course. It's not financial advice, but the situation we're in right now, it's more like a wait and see kind of situation in my book. So the price action as it is, I'm seeing more comments from people in my channel who are not happy about the price and who are quite colorfully indicating that the Pi coin is going into the toilet. And that's fine. You're allowed in your opinion, but I don't run my channel with predictions about how high prices are going to go or how low they're going to go. I just say what is. And I do so without any real emotional attachment. Now, that's not always the case, but it usually is because I really don't care about the price. It could go to zero tomorrow. I don't care. 5 years from now, we'll see. But right now, I don't care. But some people do, which is why I report on it. But keep in mind, this is my channel and I have rules and I like to keep this family friendly. I don't want to see bad language. Now, I'm not a prude. I use bad language all the time, but I don't want it in my channel. Emotions are high right now because the pie price is tanking, for lack of a better term, which it's not, but a lot of people think it is. Or people have lost money because they're trading pie and they've been making the wrong calls. So enough of that negativity. Like I said, most of the people on here are very polite and very constructive in their comments, but I'm just sending the warning out there. I will not tolerate poor behavior on my channel. Well, that's all I've got for today. If anything breaks, I'll be sure to hop on here and let you know. But until then, do not panic. There's no reason to. Stay the course. And remember, the success of the Pie Network begins with you. Pie to the moon. Peace.